quiet. Two. Hi. What up, human denizens, creatures of the deep and shallow and stuff? I I just want to battle. Can we just battle? Let's do that. Let's battle. Let's do what people do and what monsters do and in battle. That's what I had a day where I existed. It was a lot. So I would like to not do that. And what better way to not do that than to battle? So before I hopped on, I made a brand new team pretty much from scratch, except for 2 pokies that I have in here right now. So let's give this interesting team a shot. Not that one, not that one. We've all seen that one before. This one. I did 2 recruitments today because I am looking for 2 specific Pokemon. Oh no, whose trial period has ended? Recruit permanently. Sure, recruit permanently. Ooh, I did not change any moves from that Poke. Oopsie. Can I back out of here real fast? Okay, never mind. I gotta go change their moves. I gotta go change moves for 1 Poke. Alright. I messed with the moves for the other guys, but I did not do anything. Where? Oh, there we go. They're blending in. I did not do anything with the moves for this guy. Okay, so attack. La. Let's do that. We don't need this one. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, look at all those water moves. Okay, 90 we do not like. That's not bad. Can't dive. We could use dive. Water. Has a flinchy shot. You can do that. Let's do waterfall. I don't know how I feel about Iron Tail. Ooh, never misses is useful. I'd rather do. Ooh. Could do Xcaesar. Let's see, what else do we got? 95 accuracy. Yeah. Look at this. Look at all of these. That's kind of crazy. Let's try that. Look at these weird moves I'm gonna use. Ooh. We do got some slicey moves. Does this count as slicey? Does count as slicey. This is slicey. Yeah. Let's try that. I know, right? I was planning on being a responsible monster and finishing my duties to exhume the, that's not the right word, to exterminate all of the ghosts that are popping up in the mansion. But I I want to fight people, so I thought I would come here and fight people instead. But, you know, like not actual people. Back to the robot people. Back to the robot peoples. Okay, not this one, not this one. This completely brand new overhauled team that I left 3 Pokemon on because I can't count. I thought I swapped out every... No, I did only swap out 2. I just can't count. I kept Volky and I kept the Coffin. And I am trying practically new Pokies for everyone else. Because that's a different Samurott than the other Samurott. That's what's got me so confused. Is the 2 different Samurotts that look the same except for one of them's a different color. Slightly different color. Oh, it's a Jolteon. Hi, Jolteon. Okay. What on earth do I want to do for my new team? Let's do this one. And... I don't even know. Let's just try the new kids. Let's just try the new kids. And oh yeah, that's a new kid. We want that new kid. Yeah, we'll just try the new kids. Why not? That'll be the plan. You were surprised at how good the Coffin was? Dude, I love the Coffin. Although I don't really see many other people use the Coffin. I'm not sure if anybody... I'm trying to think if I remember battling another Coffin. And I don't. I do not remember battling another Coffin. I feel like it would be over dramatic and probably incorrect to say I'm the only one using the Coffin, but Little Coffin does not appear to be very popular, at least. Oh no, it's a Hex Maniac! It's a Hex Maniac! Oh no! Okay, we got Gengar and Jolteon. What did I send out? Oh, okay. Alright, what am I doing? Ooh, okay, that'll work. That feels like a good plan. That feels like a good idea. And I'm thinking he should do that. Ha! Now I have a rock slide machine. Ha. Well, mine's kind of a slow rock slide machine. You know, the idea remains. Ooh, oh no. Oh, my dinosaur avoided your attack. Don't you feel silly? Okay, not gonna lie, I was hoping he would take less damage from attacks. But, I mean, he survived, so there's definitely that. Okay, that's a good start. That is definitely a good opening. It is a good opening. Oh no, Backlog's typing numbers. Backlog is typing numbers. No, he's speaking in code. Okay, for Alligator, you could cause me a problem. I see you. Let's do both of you. And let's hit you with the Poison Fang, because you could be problematic. I might not be able to get the move off in time, though. I don't think for Alligator is necessarily very speedy, but... Okay, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Yeah, for Alligator might... Oh, Facade? Okay, yeah. Well, we weren't sure if he would make it through. Oh, so close. That's okay. Let's go ahead and try our little Mimikyu. Let's give Mimikyu a shot. Mummy is awkward, I concur. Mummy is a bit of a weird one. Do we try to do double duty? Shadow Claw the Jolteon. I think Mimikyu could be good, so I'm definitely interested to give Mimikyu more of a chance. Because when I used it haphazardly for, and just pain splitted everything, we actually made it awkwardly far. So I'm definitely curious to give Mimikyu like an actual fighting chance. Hi, Arcanine. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. You already protected, so we're probably good. And let's give you one of those. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at my little lopsided Mimikyu. Look at it, it's just so lopsided. It's a lopsided little dude. Dude, has Audino even taken damage yet? Oh, well, it has now. It has now. Mimikyu is very cute, I concur. I concur. Mimikyu is not doing too much in terms of damage, though. And it did just get knocked out. Okay, that wasn't particularly much, but we did recoup some health. Which is, you know, kind of the point. So that's okay. Let's do 4 doubles. And let's aim for a waterfall. I kinda just... We're going crazy again. We're doing chaos. This team was built on chaos. Of me going, ooh, let's try that. Ooh, that move sounds fun. And, you know, like, thought, but chaotic, unplannable thought. But totally still thought. Okay, that's not detrimental. That's definitely not the worst thing that could happen. Although that's not overly good. Oh, look at that. That we are doing damage. We are slowly doing damage. So I'm gonna do doubles again. And I'm gonna try to take out Arcanine. Because I think they should both be able to, well, maybe not Audino, but... Oh, I was gonna say I think Samurott should be able to live a move from Feraligatr. But not if it's already, you know, half knocked out. Okay, but Arcanine's done. Arcanine is gone. So that's a good start. That's right, I put my shell bell on this Samurott too. Ooh, bye, Samurott. Yes, yes, it was enough. It was enough. Booyah, booyah. So I think we're 1-1. I think we might be 1-1. And I think Jolteon was near death. Yes, but Jolteon is definitely faster. Well, maybe. Actually, the Eevees might not be as fast as I think they are. Most of the time. So all you have to do is survive one move. Which, yeah, you can survive that. You can survive that. Okay, so I already see one thing that I want to change. Hey, we won! I'll take it. I will take it. So I already know one thing that I want to change, so let's just go ahead and do that now. After... maybe not. I was thinking that Audino would be better suited for the leftovers, but the choppleberry probably is still a good idea. You know what? Let's do it. Team 1, come hither. Edit. Let's go ahead and give you the leftovers. And Mimikyu. We'll give you an item. What other items do I have left? I don't have too much left. So let's go ahead and give you the ghosty berry, because that will at least be helpful. So that's a good start for now. Or, you know, that's a good continuation. Oh, except I took it from the coffin. The coffin still needs it. I'm back. I'm sorry, coffin. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that you were still on the team again. You get to keep your ghosty berry. Okay, so Mimikyu. I don't know. What items do I even have left? Quick Claw. There we go. You can be a speedy Mimikyu. How about that? Alright, continuing with Team 1. Again, matchmaking. So, I'm pretty sure Audino was the star of that battle. La. I'm still not willing to give up on Mimikyu yet. I think that was probably just a symptom of me not using Mimikyu the right way. But Audino seems to be pretty useful right. Oopsie. The road noises. Oh look, they've got a Mimikyu. Should we go Mimikyu against Mimikyu? Dude, Audino was like super useful, so I'm gonna have Audino out there again. Humana. And I think this time, you know what? Let's pair it with the dragon again. And then I believe I want Samurott again, and let's do Volky. There we go. What do we think? Denny's? How are we feeling about those? Looks like we got some shinies. Looks like we got just a lot of shinies. Ah yes, you prepare for your battle. I'm just gonna sit here and chill. Oh, you know, chillfully. Chill and calm. Just a nice, relaxing time. Battling Pokemon. I just said fightling. I said fighting, and then apparently I decided to say battling, and I ended up saying fightling. So that was weird. That was a weird moment for me. Shadow Ball. Beep. And yeah, let's do a double duty. Let's do a rock slide. Ooh, look at that. Mimikyu is preparing. It's preparing to prepare the stuff. So the water and electric Rotom used Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Oh, there goes the disguise. Bye, disguise. But then we got the double duty. Yeah. Any flinchies? Oh, well, everybody else already went, so it's not the best flinchies. Okay, so definitely go back to that. And let's try a Poison Fang. That could hurt. Okay. So Tyrantrum is a lot more of a pansy than I was hoping he was, if we're being real. Like, I was hoping the big dinosaur rock dragon would be able to take some hits. But so far, I'm slightly disappointed with his existence. So he might be the first one to get Das Boot. So, I don't... both of these are technically weak. So we'll plop... yeah, we'll do Samurott, that's fine. We'll plop Samurott in here first. Okay. So let's... What do I want to do? We'll Shadow Ball you again. And... yeah, that's it. Yeah, we can reverse. We can reverse direction. That'll do, that'll do. Training Kiss you. And do a little Smart Strike on you. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I'm guessing, you put T-Rex. So why did it censor that? I'm guessing. I'm guessing that was T-Rex, right? That's kind of weird. Trex? Is Tre something that that is NSPQFW or whatever it is? Okay, so Audino is successfully staying alive. But that's about all it's doing. I know it doesn't have any effect, but I'm going to knock out Volky beforehand so it doesn't matter anyway. Maybe the sensors know that I eat tiny dinosaurs for breakfast and occasionally dessert. So maybe they're just like trying to save the dinosaurs by taking them away. I'm liking Audino. Audino can definitely take some hits. I think I could be one of those smart peoples and do... Okay, I'm seeing where I might want to do some changes now. We are definitely gonna lose this one. But I'm actually okay with that, because I know what we need to do. Wow, my head's getting cut off. My head's getting cut off. No, my head. Ah, can I fix it? No, I'm changing the wrong things. Ah, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out of my head. Okay. Here we go. I'm slightly zoomed out. Now my brain won't get cut off so much. Here we go. I have maintained part of my brain. Woo! Bye, Volky. Okay. We did. We lost. We definitely lost. But. We learned valuable things. So I started to say earlier that there were 2 different Pokemon that I was specifically looking for and hoping would pop up in the recruitment. They did not. But there are 2 specific Pokies that I'm looking for to build a specific team. And also, I just randomly got gifted a Gengar after Sunday, so that was kind of weird. Okay, so I want to do something weird. And do I want to put those 2? Okay. I'm thinking, guys. I'm pondering. Don't get mad at me for taking too long. Ah, ooh, ah. Okay. One thing at a time. We're training. We're going to Pokemon training. We are going to Audino, who, even though I 1000% already played with these moves, I think I'm going to unplay with these moves. You are special, right? Yeah, you're special. Okay. So, what I do is go all the way back down. Go to the top. Let's see what we got. Entertainment? That's a thing that I have not heard before. Simple beam? What? That is also a thing I have. What are these things? I swear. Okay. Yes. Okay, so life dew does a quarter. Heal pulse does half. Life dew will do it for both of them. So I think life dew, we'll try life dew at least. Okay, come back to water type. Come back to water moves. Alright, life dew. Let's go ahead and swap that back. We'll go ahead and swap that back. Just a little swappy swap. Just a little swappy swap. Okay, so let me try. Ew. Oopsie, not that, not that. Let's try swapping out one Pokey for another Pokey. I think we can keep the same item in this case. Actually, I will give you the fighting berry. And then you can have this, the citrus berry. Okay, I'm still not giving up on Mimikyu yet. Okay, battle. A battle, battle. Battle. Double battle. Okay, we'll keep this team. We'll keep this weird team. Okay, it's time to battle Genies 9. Oopsie. I gotta switch that. Oopsie. Oopsie. Ooh, change it to that. Okay. Okay, this feels like a big boy team. So what do I want to do about the big boy team? Ew. I'd like to lead with you. And maybe Folky? And Coffin. And Vitoros. Okay. So far, I do think that I like the regular Samurott better than the Iswian Dark Samurott. They, as to be expected, have a little bit of different movesets. But having the Dark type, I feel like just opens Samurott up to a new suite of weaknesses that the just flat water one wouldn't have. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do a double spread for you. And I know Toxapex is going to be doing some suspicious stuff over there, so we'll target you specifically. Okay, well that was not ideal. White herb? No white herb. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. La 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 la. Okay. coming. Let's send out my coffin. We'll go with the coffin. And psychic you. And protect you. Hold up. Let me use my brain thoughts. Yeah, protect. That's fine. Because I think Coffin might be able to one-shot Sneasler, because Sneasler's kind of wimpy on the defense. Oh, focus Ash. Yeah. So he would have been able to one-shot. Oh, we gotta recover. Okay. That's a little stinky. Okay, so now I think we psychic you, and I think we attempt to set up some fiery dances. Ah, poop. Son of a poopin'. Yeah, I suppose that was to be expected, wasn't it? I don't think that's enough on that guy. Yeah. And Volky's probably out this round. Bye, Volky. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, and then we're down to our last one, which is I am hoping, I'm guessing that Tauros is at least slightly faster than my coffin. I don't know if Tauros is going to be faster than anybody else. Tauros is probably faster than the Toxapex, right? Maybe. I really just do not have any concept of speed, I swear. I swear. Okay. Contemplating. Choppleberry, useful. Okay. Yes, very useful. Ooh, not a poison. Yahoo! Okay, that should take care of Toxapex. So, if I'm not mistaken, Tauros' base speed is 110 and Sneaser's is 120. Then, yep. Tauros is slightly fast, but not the fasterest. Definitely, well, he's slower than a lot of other things, I suppose. Okay. Good news is, I weirdly have moves that are super effective against these guys. Bad news is, not really sure if Tauros is gonna live long enough to actually use any of them. He's gotta be faster than those two, though, right? Hello! What is up, humans, denizens, creatures? Oh, look at that! It did 4 damage! Well, at least the coffin survives. And now you're a mummy. In your face, you are a mummy. Bye, Tauros. Well, I regained some health. Eek. There's nothing I could do except for just cry. On the inside. On the inside. You know, it's okay if you have bad days in Pokemon. It's about the journey, you know? It's about traveling across the land and searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must defend. Okay, I'm gonna do something weird with my team right now, guys. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna do something crazy. Edit team. You guys ready for this? Ready? You ready for me to do something weird? I am going to take this guy and I'm gonna plop him in there. Wait, can I not have, wait. Can I not have, or did I just break something? Did I not have both of them? They're two different Samurots. Can I only have one at a time? That's crazy. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not know. Okay, then in that case, you can go back and I'll give you another chance. I'll give you another chance. That was the crazy thing I was gonna do. And then I'll put Tauros back in there. And I'll just leave everything the same. Okay, and then I'll give him the Shell Bell back. So we'll keep everything the same as last time. And we'll give this exact lineup another chance. Maybe it was just a bad break with me, you know, picking all the things in the wrong spots. Okay, dokie dokie. Dokie dokie. It's time to battle Arthur. Hey, thank you, new denizen. Welcome to the Empire. I hear the sound, but I don't see the thingy popping up on the screen. But thank you. Pretend you got a lovely little message with a little ghosty that pops up and says welcome. Instead, I'll be the little ghosty that pops up and says welcome. Hi, welcome. Okay. So contemplation. What do we got? We've got dark and ghosties. So ghosties. Oh well, Dave. I know who I've got to lead with. What am I even thinking? They got a Yuki Ono over there. Okay, and then we got some rocks. So let's use that for some rocks. Okay, and then let's go ahead and give Tauros another chance. Or should we give Audino another chance? How about we give both of them another chance? There we go. Why not try one of the element Tauros? The big reason is, I got two reasons. One of them is, I'm not actually sure if I like Tauros very much yet. And the other reason is, it's all what comes down to the recruitment Pokies. I'm on the hunt for two specific Pokies right now that have not appeared today since I decided I needed them. Okay, Aerodactyl come first. I think I'm going to lead Protect and Waterfall. Which ones? I have a scheme in mind to build a team around one very specific Pokemon I already have. So I'm thinking two that would do good to pair with that one are... Well, that was a wasted Protect. Would be Aerodactyl. I think maybe having an Aerodactyl for me would be useful. And even though it's not very effective, I'm gonna Fiery Dance anyway, so I can get my attack boost started. And an Umbreon. I think an Umbreon would be useful as well. For the scheme, I'm scheming. Schemy. Yes, that's my master plan. But I don't actually have either of those right now, so I can't carry out my scheme. So that's why we're playing with these guys today. Just something completely crazy and weird, which thus far does not appear to be working in my favor. Bye, Volky. Humana. So the plan for today, I guess, is to just start with this concept and just tweak it until I find something that works. And right, yeah, we'll do Tauros first. I'm switching out Sneasler. Sneasler is... I don't know how I feel about Sneasler, honestly. Because I feel like it is annoying to battle against when it does close combat. But other than that, like, it's kind of easy to, it's kind of a defense pansy, so it's not too difficult to knock out. It's just, it's kind of annoying to go up against, because, well, I'm sure you know, since you use one, that it's just like a one and done, dude. Like, it either does, like, fake out and poof, or it's just like close combat, poof. It's like that kid that hurls insults and then runs away before you can retaliate. Yes, that's how I feel about the Sneasler. The Sneasler. Oh, I just noticed they named their Aerodactyl Sahaquil. I do not know what that is. But that's okay. I don't have to know what it is. Ryoji. Okay. And then that guy's back. That guy's back. Okay. La. Okay. Raging Bull. For you. La. And... actually... that might be more useful. If Samurott can get that hit in, that might be useful. Because I think that Dark Samurott has some pretty cool moves and abilities. But it's kind of a pansy on how easily it gets knocked out. And so far, Tauros has not done anything for me today, so I think Tauros is about to get swapped out too. Now, all I've got left is Audino. Audino is not an attacker. We'll just double duty them until we die. Oh crap, it's a ghost type. I can't even double duty. Oopsie. Well, that was me being a dum-dum. That was me being a dum-dum. Okay. La. See, even though I don't forfeit, this feels like it would be a good moment for me to forfeit, even though I don't do that. But if I were to do that, it feels like this would be a good match in which to do that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at the little. Oh, Dino doing its thing. Bye, Glaceon. Okay. So, we did lose to Arthur. We definitely lost to Arthur. So we are ready for the next round of changes. Either that, or I just completely switch to one of my better teams for right now, so we don't just continuously falling backwards. Team 3, you're up, kid. Yep, that is a good team. We'll go with that one. Try to make some progress. Try to make progress. Rizzo, what? La la la. Huh? Okay. Ooh, no, it's my least favorite team to go up against. No. What up, Jira? Long time no see. No, not the rain team. I don't like the rain teams. Okay. Eek. Okay. You. And. Oh, man. And. You. And you. I'm not feeling good. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not confident, guys. I do not do well against rain teams. Pelipper and Archaludon, I swear those two. No, and it's those two. Of course it's those two. It's always those two. Quick, somebody, can my coffin learn Fake Out? Because that might be useful. Humana. We need to just attempt to annihilate that thing off the bat. That's my only option. Is just try to ignore the annoying Pelipper and attempt. Yeah, I know somebody's about to get one-shotted. Oh, no. Okay, we're chipping. We're at least chipping. Okay. We were able to chip. Both of these dudes are a little slow. But I am going to continue to double down, and hopefully one of them survives. Goodra should survive. I don't know if my coffin will. No, you jerk. Oh, well, actually, if Coffin survives, Coffin's not going to survive a boosted weather ball. Poopin'. Doki dokie, never mind then. Do I dare? Not yet. Not Not while Pelipper's in there and he can hurricane my Machagacho. Maybe I should have thrown him in there. Are you gonna rage powder me there, buddy? Yeah, you can survive that. You can survive that. Okay, citrus berry. We like a citrus berry. No, not the Machagacha on me. No, I'm Machagaching you. You don't Machagacha me. No. Alright, I'd have to use my Machagacha against your Machagacha. Damn you, Pelipper, and your presumably Focus Sash. Okay, well at least Pelipper is mostly dead and paralyzed. That means my Machagacha definitely has the edge on the other team's Machagacha for sure. I have the most powerful Machagacha of all the Machagachas. Alright, buddy. You got this, kid. You go knock out the other team's Machagacha. That's alright, you rage powder. You rage powder all day long. It won't matter because you'll be knocked out. What? My Machagacha didn't one-shot? No. My Machagacha always one-shots the other Machagachas. No. How dare you! And it would appear that Sinistcha does not have the Focus Sash on this team. Well, since you're the only one left, how about a Sludge Wave? How about a nice Sludge Wave? Let's do some double duty. It is not looking well. Not looking well. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Bro's probably maxed up on the defenses. Okay, you communicate. You do your communicating. That's fine. Communicate away. And... slightly unfortunate. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to go back and do some pondering. Definitely think I'm gonna need to do some pondering. I'm guessing that you are just going to rage powder me, but I'm gonna pretend that I'm fighting Dragonite anyway. That's the play. I think that's the play. I mean, I already clicked on it, so that's my play at least. Okie dokie. And at least Goodra would survive the zombie apocalypse, I swear. Goodra is like a cockroach, and I mean that in the best way. He's like a Twinkie. Ooh. I know you're not talking to me right now, but after seeing, I think it was you, Yash, I would kind of like a Raichu. I think Raichu would be quite helpful for me. So I would also appreciate a Raichu. But, it all depends on what the recruitment screen will grant me. I'm sure a lot of people got a lot of satisfaction over beating me incredibly easily on Sunday. Oh, okay, not bad. Goodra, you're still hanging in there somehow. I don't know how, but you're still hanging in there, buddy. I should have lost this battle like 20 minutes ago. Exactly, I feel like if I had a Raichu, I could use it to counter the scary, scary electro shot. So that it would no longer, you know, haunt me for all eternity. I'm hoping that's enough. Yes, it's enough for Dragonite. Booyah. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Boom. Boom shaka. But now is coming back out. Archuludon's coming back out because we didn't actually finish it off. Oh no, it's Pelipper. Pelipper's coming back out. Dude, Alolan Raichu is so cute. Alolan Raichu is adorable. It is definitely adorable. It's on the adorable list. Please do not rage powder me. I would like to knock out the Pelipper. Please do not rage powder me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know you don't want to do it. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Da, da, da. Yes, yes, and the Pelipper is down. Dude, somehow Goodra is single-handedly keeping this battle alive. Dude, you are a Twinkie. Goodra is a Twinkie. Okay. There goes that one. There goes that one. And it's raining. But Goodra's pretty slow. I was gonna say he's not fast, but Goodra ain't fast either. Yeah, that would make sense now. No! No! That's unfortunate for me. Well, just gonna carry on anyway. I'm probably not gonna make it through the end of this round. This round is probably the last one. The last one for me. Blurb, blurb, blurb. Blurb, blurb, blurb. Alright, chats. I got the question for you kids. What wast thou knowledgeable humans say is more useful? Reflect or light screen? What dost thou think? La 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 la. Oh yeah, we got a critical hit. Dude, Goodra is still alive. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm a Sludge Wave. Because you might protect and life do again. Yep, you're protecting. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yep, and we're life doing. La 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 la. Yes, we got the poison buff. We got the poison buff. Dude, not that it matters, but we got the poison buff. Yes. This, I think this is probably gonna be the last round for us, though. Ah! Is Safeguard useless, you know, for those who know? Yes, Goodra avoided the attack. What is this? What is this insanity? Dude, can you stop life doing? Can you please do me a favor and stop life doing? rain stopped. The rain stopped. What on earth? What on this green earth? You cannot. Right guard is very good. See, that's what I had figured. I was... Let's see if I can knock out the Sinistro so it can stop healing. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh man, that was an awkwardly, weirdly close battle. So earlier today, I was looking up what Pokies could learn Wide Guard, and Aerodactyl popped up on one of them, so that's what started me on my quest for wanting an Aerodactyl. Is so that I could get an Aerodactyl for Wide Guard and rock sliding purposes. Edit team. Now we'll just go to quit battling. Good job from Goodra. Yes, you are right. Goodra was the champ. Goodra was 1000% the champ. Aw, that's a very kind offer, but I don't think I can actually trade. You probably need... I'm assuming you need online for trades, right? I could be wrong. Let's take a gamble. Let's try to recruit. Let's try to recruit. Do I have any empty spots? That's fine. That's fine. I've got 27 billion quick coupons apparently. La 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 la. At this exact moment in time, I have 0 for Pokemon Home. Okay, kids, what do we have? We've got a Ditto. We've got one of those things. We have a Machamp! Bro, I kinda want the Machamp. I totally kinda want the Machamp. Yeah, there's a Sneasler. Okay, Delphox is kinda freaky, but I don't really like Delphox. Roserade. Tinka-Tinka-Too. Lily, Goodra. You know, I'm feeling Machamp. I'm gonna take Machamp. Let's just recruit it permanent. So I can play with moves. Yeah, let's give this Machamp a shot, kids. La 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 la. Machamp learns Wide Guard. Machamp learns Wide Guard. Oh, Machamp learns Wide Guard. And it would appear to know Rock Slide. My Wide Guard is Normal type, right? La 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 la. Edge, make it big. Yeah, see, let's see if we can find it. Oh, fighting? Okay. Go back down to fighting then. Flamethrower? I was not expecting Machamp to be able to learn Flamethrower. Sunny Day? Rain Dance? Wide Guard! It says that it only protects its side from moves that target all allies. That... I don't know, is that useless? That sounds... I don't know, is that useless? Okay, let me ponder. Okay, this guy's got speed and attack. Oh, that does include Rock Slide and Earth. Okay. We'll test it out. We'll test it out. You guys, you've convinced me. Okay. Except I lost it again. Rock. We decided it was Rock. Go to Rock. Go back to Rock. Okay. Wide Guard. Okay. Brick Break. Rock Slide. Bullet Punch. How good is Bullet Punch? Yeah, it's got +1 priority, so, you know, that's not the worst. And it would be useful against fairy types. Got Rock Slide, you know, that's an okay start at least. We can see where we can go from there. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Status condition. Accuracy of moves used both by and against become 100%. That does not seem very useful. When the Pokemon flinches, its speed stat is boosted by 1 stage. That feels a little useless. People do like status conditions, I guess. I feel like... yeah, I guess we can keep that. Alright. And then we got some more input. La, la, la. Mint isn't that well spent here. He's slow. You kids would appear to be right. He does look rather slow. La, 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 la. And, oh, hold up. Attack is definitely the high one. So we will bump down attack. The up special attack. And max HP. I like the idea of doing some HPs. La 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 la. Okay, I'm taking all. Yeah, I have no special moves. So I'm downing the special attack, see, special attack down, and then upping the regular attack. Because I has no special moves. And I am going to plop a little bit in defense. And then I'm going to plop a little bit more in special defense. So that, no, not speed. No, stop it. Dropping a little bit defense so you can survive. And then HP. La 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 la. Ah! There we go. What you're doing right now is up physical attack and down also physical attack. What? Oh, you're right. I am in the wrong section. You kids are right. I was hallucinating. You are completely right, and I am completely wrong. Alright. That's our weirdness. No, I can't read. Yeah, you're right. I can read. Okay. So now that we've got Machamp, what am I gonna do with Machamp? I am definitely gonna... Okay. I'm gonna play with this team. I'm gonna put Machamp in here. I'm gonna switch my Samurats. Because even though I think Dark Samurott can learn some much cooler moves, Classic Samurott is much more likely to stay alive to use the moves that he has. Machamp, you're definitely gonna need a different weapon, but we'll let that slide for Goodra is going in here, because Goodra is a magical fairy creature. And I think Goodra is going... Where are we putting Goodra? Yeah, we'll put Goodra in for Dino. Okay, and... Machamp, yes, I concur. Keep leftovers for Goodra and leftovers is perfection. I'm thinking that maybe we'll give Machamp the Citrus Berry because we gave him some, HP and a little bit of a defense help. So hopefully he can, you know, live a hit or two. Mimikyu, I think I'm going to give you the Quick Claw, because, you know, you're not particularly fast. Okay, and I think this is at least a good thing to play with to see how far we can get this time. La 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 la. Oh, thank you. I concur. I feel like I'm actually trying today. I don't know why. You know, normally I just, you know, pick Pokies that I like and just try to have fun with it. But I feel like I'm actually putting in effort today. Okay, I was putting in effort when I made the team with the Venusaur too. And the Milotic. Okay, maybe I actually put in effort more than I think I do. Maybe I'm just not very good. Fun is illegal. You know that. You are correct. Dude, you guys have just got me beat everywhere I turn today. What is happening? Alright, matchmaking. Show me the way. Show me Pokemons. Show me the Pokemons. Me. It always kind of freaks me out a little bit when the matchmaking takes too long. I always get worried that like something's going to explode. That like the world as we know it will cease to exist. Because of the fact that this is taking too long. Oh man, it's still happening. It's still happening. What's wrong? What did I break? Guys, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, there we go. We're going to battle Noiko. Oh, I give up. Look, guys, they have a Mammy. They have a Mamoswine. I thought I was the only weirdo who used a Mamoswine, but look, they've got one too. Okie dokie. Okay. Humina. Okay, brilliant plan. We are... Ew, no, not Incineroar, no. I concur. Machamp time and Volky, because I got a plan. We know that Aerodactyl, you know, can do the crunchy rock thing, which would hurt Volky, but if I use Wide Guard, he can't use the crunchy rock thing to hurt Volky. But Volky can't really do much to hurt him, so maybe that's actually... No, you know what? We'll go with it. And then we're gonna go with our buddy Sammer. No, you know what? I take back Volky. No Volky today. But we will keep Samurott, and I think we'll use Coffin and Goodra. Yeah, done. Okay. Doki doki. But we will definitely keep Machamp so that he can do the Wide Guard for the Crunchy Rock move. But if they do lead with Aerodactyl, they will probably Tailwind before they Crunchy Rock, right? Oh! Well, we were all expecting Aerodactyl to be out there first, weren't we? Okie dokie. Humina. How do I want to start? Let's attack the Armando. And Ice Beam the Aureliano. Armando. I would greatly appreciate it if you both would survive the first round. That is all I ask of you, is for both of you to survive the first round. Because that would be fabulous if you guys could both survive for me. That feels painful. Yup, he's not survived the first round. I mean, chat, you guys could also survive the first round. Like, I would love it, chat, if you guys could, you know, live. Well, I mean, one to one isn't the worst thing that could happen. Okay, and let's see. Let's go ahead and throw out a coffin. Nice it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no promises. Timothy. Timothy. Don't detect any immediate threats. Okay, okay. Well, as long as they're not immediate, that's okay then. Okay, so let's take a gamble on a wide card. And let's Shadow Ball Aureliano. Okay, dokie dokie. I'm really hoping that you were planning on using a Crunchy Rock move. Darn it, it was not using a Crunchy Rock move. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. No, no Crunchy Rock move. Poop. Poop, poop. Okay, I'm hoping Shadow Ball does some damage, though. Ooh, not as much as I would have liked. No, Machamp! Not the Sandstorm! Okay, well, you know, at least Goodra can live forever. At least we got that going for us. Dokie dokie. Let's do... what do I want to do? Let's do a Flash Cannon. And let's try a Giga Drain to see if you can recoup some life. I think that might be an okay decision to start. Oh good, now he does the Rock Slide. Wow. Wow. No, don't be super effective against Goodra. Stop. Stop, Aureliano. No. No, and they both flinch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You son of a beach. You son of a beach. Aureliano, you monster. You monster. You son of a poopin'. You son of a poopin'. Okay, so... no, no, no. We're not doing well. We're not doing well. This is terrible. No, stop it. Go away. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. They both live. But will it matter? Oh, yay, yay. It matters for one of them, at least. It matters for one of them. Bye, Goodra. Bye, Goodra. Oh, I can recoup a little bit of health for my Giga Drain. La 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 la. Look at me recouping a tiny bit of health. That's nice. That's good for me. That's good for me. And then the Sandstorm. Stupid, stupid Sandstorm. Bad Sandstorm. Bad Sandstorm. I feel as though this person might be from Italy, but that's... I just pulled that guess out of thin air. I could be very wrong. If I had to guess. I would say that they might. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. No, oh no, they're a mummy. Ah. Okay. So let's try this exact same team. And yeah, let's try this exact same team. No, I slunk back down. I slunk back down. No! No! I don't think this team's working. But we'll give him another chance. Give him another chance. And then we'll make more changes as necessary. Oh no, another long. Oh, okay. Is that Mukai? Is that a moo? No. Please, no. Please go away. Please don't make me do this. Please, I don't want to do this. Okay, for some reason, I feel as though I should also lead with Mimikyu. I don't know why, but the universe is telling me that I should lead with Mimikyu. Yeah. Oh man, my coffin's got so many weaknesses. But Folky also would have an awful lot of weaknesses. Samurott would be pretty weak to a certain electro shot. Oh. Okay. Oh, they've got crazy eyes. Rising Star over there has got crazy eyes. Okay. Huh. Hummina. Hummina. This might be an okay round for us. Of course, nothing's happened, but I don't hate the matchup. I do not hate this trajectory. Okay, that was some good damage. Citrus Berry. There was a rock slide. Oh no, the disguise has been pooped. Can you please not flinch? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes. Good job, Machamp. Good job, buddy. So, Machamp has been yawned. But if I switch Machamp out, he shouldn't fall asleep, right? Oops, except for that's the opposite of what I just said. So let's plop in the Gooey. And let's hit Umbreon. Oh. Well, we're all doing the swappy swap, it would seem. But play rough actually isn't bad. Yeah, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. That's slightly unfortunate, but also not the worst thing that could have happened. Okay. I don't want to get too happy, but... Oh man, what are the odds that they're gonna protect? Even if I think the gamble's worth it. Even if Bro does protect and I lose this turn, Pelipper won't be able to knock either of them out on their own. Yes! Good job, Mimikyu! Can we do it? Can I finally knock out an Archaludon? Can it happen? Is Mimikyu the secret? Is Mimikyu the secret to finally tackle Archaludons? Yes! Yes, I did it! I beat an Archaludon, guys! Nothing else that happens in this battle actually matters, because I finally beat an Archaludon. I finally beat an Archaludon in the rain! Ah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's the greatest thing ever of all time. Okay. Thunderbolt you, 1000%. Play rough you, also 1000%. Spread the pain, spread the pain, spread the pain. Guys, we won! Look at that, they didn't even try. They did not even try after I knocked out their Archaludon. They were like, no, I cannot handle this devastation. Not post Archaludon. GG's party hat. Thank you all. I think we continue battling. I feel like that was a good moment for us. All right, Mimikyu. And I was honestly prepared to boot Mimikyu as the next one in the cycle, so Mimikyu just at least prolonged its spot on the team. Okay. Oh, they have a ghost tea. And I don't have a ghost tea. Well, we definitely want to lead with you. And for just in case, I think we have you to cover. Okay. And I would like to use my coffin, but my coffin's got quite a bit of weaknesses out there. But I'm feeling it in my jellies. I'm feeling the coffin in my jellies. And what else am I feeling? Mimikyu did a good job last time. Let's. Yeah. Oh, guys, I don't. Let's Samurai. No. I'm feeling Mimikyu in my jellies too. I don't know why. I'm feeling it in my jellies. This one, it might not end as well. Let's see. Any Pokemon I would like? Most of my favorites are actually in here. But let me ponder. Oh, Flygon. I would like to try to play with the Flygon. Because anytime in any game I get a Trapinch in the hopes of, the Trapinch turning into a cute little Flygon, I can never get that thing leveled up long enough, for it to turn out that way. Doki doki. I wouldn't mind playing with the Salamence either, although history has proven that Salamances really are not actually that useful, but I still think it would be fun to play with one, Yeah. Ooh, and maybe some of the, maybe the Hoenn starters. Like a Swampert would probably be insane. I feel like a Swampert would be insane. Like I can't say anything more than just the Swampert would be insane. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like a Quagsire might be kind of fun too. Because Quaggies don't really have that many weaknesses. So a Quaggy might be fun, and I love the Nidos. So I would 1000% try to play with the Nido if if they became available. think we're going to protect the Volky. And we'll rock slide. I don't know why. This was an odd turn. This was probably like the least useful thing that I could have done. Yeah, that was not entirely useful. Sorry, Machamp. But we at least protected Volky. Volky at least got protected. So with... Okay, I think we definitely throw in Coffin to Psychic the Sneasler. Fiery Dance the Gengar. And Psychic the Sneasler. And hopefully Volky can go faster. But if not, then they both should be able to survive at least one attack from both. Unless the opposition doubles down. Or, you know, somebody hits us with a, not Perish Song, but the other one, Destiny Bond or whatever. Please do not Destiny Bond my Volky. Yeah, it could hurt. I was not expecting acrobatics, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But you're burned now, foo. You burned. Okay, Ghost Berry, Ghost Berry. I love the Ghost Berry. The Ghost Berry is fabulous. And... okay. I'm thinking the Citrus Berry might not be the best with Machamp. I think maybe the Quick Claw on Machamp. Maybe the Citrus Berry on Mimikyu. Maybe I'll switch their items. So Machamp does not seem to be able to survive well enough to get the Citrus Berry. And let's Fiery Dance. And let's Shadow Ball. Oh, they're down to one Pokey. Guys, we stand a chance. We stand a chance. Booyah. Booyah booyah. Oh, Hinote! It's Hinote! Welcome back. Yay! Bye, opposing T. Bye, opposition T. We have defeated a sloth. We have defeated a sloth. The sloth has been defeated. The sloth has been defeated. Okay, edit team real fast. I think we gotta swap the items. Edit team. Okay, Machamp, you are not using your Citrus Berry. So we're gonna give you the Quick Claw. Mimikyu, I'm gonna give... oops, not switch Pokies. Not switch Pokies. We're gonna give you the Citrus Berry, because you can actually survive a hit. Okay, everything stays the same for now. Because I don't think we're in trouble with the current team. So we continue. And we begin matchmaking. Ooh, are we on a win streak? I couldn't tell. We were on a losing streak for what had seemed like quite some time. So winning is good. I will take the wins. I will take the wins. Oh, they have my ghost candle. Guys, they have my ghost candle. Oh, and they have my ghost tea. Ambi, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's a team after my own heart, I swear. Okay, I'm leading with you. You know, my jellies are telling me to throw Mimikyu in there. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, and then Samurott would be fabulous against... Yeah, I'm feeling Samurott would be a good option. And, oh man, I could really go with Coffin or Goodra. There are an awful lot of ghost types, so we better go with Goodra to be on the safe side. Alright, Ambi. Ambi. I don't know why, but I picture Ambi as being like an Ambipom on the other side of the screen. Like, Ambi is not an actual human, it's just an Ambipom pushing buttons. Okay. This is not the worst thing, I don't think. So I'm going to attempt a rock slide. And attempt to knock out their T. Oh man, Wide Guard would have actually worked that time, wouldn't it? Ow. What? Guys, what just happened? Oh, you're right. The T is probably not actually the ghost T. I fell for it. I fell for the fake. So knowing the ghost T is probably not actually a ghost T. I'm gonna double down on Gallade. That's the new plan. Good call, chat. I believe you're right on the fraud angle. Da -da, da -da, da. Samurott does have a secret weapon, or at least cough, my Samurott does have a secret weapon that is useful against Bascu Legion when he can actually hit Bascu Legion. Because, you know, sometimes Bascu Legion just last respects or whatever it is before I can actually do anything at all. So Water Pulse you. And this time, a Shadow Claw you. But we discovered that Bascu Legion is quite heavy and weighty, which makes Grass Knot oddly useful. Okay, not bad damage. Oh, it really does hurt seeing Machagacha used against me though, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda miss my tea. Can I have my tea back, guys? I have my tea back. I think maybe I'll give Machamp one more chance? But I don't know, kids. Machamp is not seeming to help me out very much. We'll do another Shadow Claw on their green tea, I think. I think. This battle has taken a turn. I do not think I appreciate the turn of which it is taking. That's unfortunate, but not the worst thing that could have happened. Way to stand up and survive, though, Mimikyu. You're kinda... I kinda like Mimikyu. I do. Okay. Hopefully you don't pull no double protect poop, though. Then you can... Yeah, I'm thinking. It's difficult to speak human words and think at the same time, I swear. Oh! You know, that change actually works for me. That change works for me. I am okay with that. I am 1000% okay with that. No, you stole my leftovers, you jerk! Okay, what do we think the odds are that their chandelier is going to mega? I feel like there are some odds that that will occur. Maybe I need to teach Mimikyu Protect. Might be useful. Protect might be useful for Mimikyu. Dragon Pulse you in preparation of nefarious schemes being undertaken. Will Pains, it's normal, but will it still work? I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. Huzzah! Yes, Mimikyu regathered a bit of health. I will take it. I will take it. Enough to survive? Enough to survive! Yes! Yes! This is turning into another weird battle. Ooh. And what am I gonna do now? I'm going to do that. And I'm gonna pain split again. I don't know if I'll actually be able to, but... Yes, Mimikyu is ever so slightly faster. Yes! I love pain split, it's so weird. Darn it, it didn't survive that time. Would you stop life doing? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We're just going around and around in circles. Okay, Sludge Wave. Let's hope we can get a poison buff. Once again, Gudra is the last man standing. Dude, if we can get a poison buff on either of them, that will be golden. Okay, dude, Gudra needs a healing move. Like, imagine Gudra just, like, never ever dying. Just imagine that. Gudra just continuously healing itself. Poison buffs, poison buffs. Ah, no poison buffs. Eek. I think we are toast. I don't think there's anything I can actually do at this point. So, I'm hoping that now I can just poison somebody out of spite. Okay, that was about it. That was about it. Okay. I'm thinking that I might give... Hum. I think I'm gonna give Machamp one more try. But if Bro doesn't start pulling his weight, he gonna get swapped out. He's gonna get swapped out, and I know exactly who I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put in the champ. That's who I'm gonna put in. But you know what? We'll give him another shot. Because he was useful for a few things. Okay. Okay. I'm leading with these two. And... You got it. We're putting in Timothy. It's all up to Timothy. And... should we put in... It's gotta be either Volky or the Coffin. Volky would be good against Meganium, but our little Coffin... We'll go Volky. We'll do Volky. Alright, kid. Well, Machamp doesn't get to prove himself this time. But I am banking on Archaludon being put on first. You know, I'm banking on the rain effect. And Goodra and Mimikyu made a pretty good team of knocking out Archaludon. So that's my strategy of leading with those two. Is to do some Archaludon. Okay, and we do have an Archaludon. I'm guessing Alakazam is gonna bring in some statty stats. Oops, not that. Calm your bum. So I'm less worried about Alakazam at this exact moment in time. Oops. And I'm double down on Archaludon. Oh, never mind. Well, I was mistaken. But that's still okay with me. Oh no! Oh, not my Mimikyu! Not my Oh, Citrus Berry! Okay, the Citrus Berry is not a bad idea. Oh, yes, and we did! We knocked out the Archaludon! Okay. I will never complain about knocking out an Archaludon. So you tag team did your job. Well played, kids. Well played. 1000% well played. And at this exact moment in time, it would be lovely if Mimikyu knew Protect. Which Mimikyu does not know Protect. Do I do Sludge Wave in anticipation of Mimikyu getting knocked out? Yes, I do. Because I'm fairly confident that Mimikyu is in fact going to get knocked out. Oh, and Mimikyu survives! Mimikyu survives long enough to get the hit in on Alakazam! Dude, I'm gonna feel so bad when I accidentally knock out my own Mimikyu. I am so sorry, Mimikyu, I just murdered you. I'm so sorry, you put in so much work, and I just murdered you. I am so sorry. You did so well, and I'm the one who put an end to you. I feel so guilty right now. No, Mimikyu, please forgive me. But look at how much damage we just did. Something tells me that if I put in Volky, a water Pokemon is definitely gonna come out. But I don't feel... Oh, no, okay, that's okay then. I was gonna say, I don't feel comfy putting in Samurott. But I will take it. Oh, bye, Timothy. Thank you for stopping by. 'Twas lovely. You're welcome back anytime in the Empire. Next scheduled day is Friday. Pretty sure today is Tuesday. And then after that we got Sundays. Good job, Volky. Good job, Volky. Yes, Volky for the win. Volky for the win. I don't think Mimikyu has actually used X Scissor yet. So I think putting Protect on Mimikyu would probably be useful. So I think that might be the next change that I make. Okay. It might not be very effective, but keep it going. Hopefully, even though neither of these are necessarily effective, hopefully doubling down does enough to, you know, do enough. Oh, not after Citrus Berry though, never mind. Okay, and they both survive. Booyah. Boom shakalaka laka boom. So hopefully we might be able to get it this time. No. Volky can probably hit before Typhlosion does. Nope, switch. Yep, there we go. Booyah, booyah. Da booyah, booyah, booyah. Success! Success. I will take it. I'll take it. Okay, we won! Without using Machamp. Machamp might be the weakest link. Goodbye. But yes, we won! We were success! We were successful! Successful! Okay, quit battling. And I'm gonna go play with Mimikyu's moves. To the training. Alright, Mimikyu, where you at, kid? You at, buddy? I know you're around here somewhere. I'm just blind. There you are. You were right there on the top row. Okay, so was I a dum-dum when I messed with that too? No, okay, I did put that one in the right way. Or maybe I didn't actually mess with that. Okay. So we have yet to actually use X Scissors, so... Oh. So... before I settle on Protect, I just want to see if there's... Hum. Because Mimikyu is so good at surviving things, I would like something that would either keep it alive or restore a little bit of health, you know? Because Mimikyu appears to be incredibly good at staying alive. So... I could... maybe we'll try it with Protect for now. And see how we do. And then if we feel as though we could do something other than Protect, we can always change it. Because somebody, that somebody being me, appears to have infinite VPs and tickets and stoofs. Aw, Mamoswine, I kinda miss you. I kinda miss you a little bit there, buddy. Okay, so... even though we are doing pretty good with this team, I do want to... Oopsie. Oopsie, I did it again. I did it again twice. this one, maybe? This one. I would like to put Mamoswine in for you. Then we have a second team to play with. So we can place with Team 1 and Team 2. But Team 1 is doing quite well for us at this exact moment in time. So I will keep Team 1 for now. Do you think that having Protect on Mimikyu might prove to be pretty useful? Okay, let's give it a shot. We'll see, we'll see. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Elmo's World. Dude, why aren't there any ghost moves that are like life draining, you know? Like that would be so perfect for a ghost move. Especially because, you know, half of the ghost Pokédex entries are like, this guy steals the life force out of people. Like, isn't that what Ghost Candle does? Doesn't Ghost Candle drain the life force away from people? Okay, I'm feeling like we want to lead with Volky. And to counter the threat against Volky, we'll use Samurott. And Girafarig's a little scary. So I'm gonna put in the champ Mimikyu again. And also have the other champ Goodra in there. I feel like it would make so much sense for there to be like a life-draining ghost move, you know? I don't know why. Is there one that I just don't know about? Okay. I do not want to double down, but I'm guessing Incineroar is going to fake out anyway. And so it did. It was just a question of who it was going to fake out. Are we trick rooming? We are trick rooming. So suddenly, Volky is a lot slower than Volky used to be, so we protect the Volky. And I'm guessing Incineroar is gonna do that one annoying thing. But I'm going to pretend to attack Incineroar anyway. Luckily, Samurott is not entirely fast, so... Okay, looks like Incineroar was the correct target. Parting shot, that's the annoying thing. Cool. Awesome! That turn went swimmingly for us, I dare say. I dare say that went swimmingly. Booyah. Oh, and they have a Ghost Tea. They have a Ghost Tea. We prepare to Fiery Dance the Ghost Tea. And we also prepare to Ice Beam the Dragon. Volky is slow. Samurott might technically be faster now, comparatively speaking. Because, you know, Samurott is not particularly speedy. But using, you know, other people's Trick Room against them might end up being a little useful. Or not. Samurott might just be in the middle. Slow either way. Please live. Okay, Samurott lived. He lived long enough to let out an ice beam. I will take it. I will gladly take it. Thank you, thank you. And I'm assuming that their Machagacha probably has a focus sash. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, 2 down. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, and Faraffaraffer, he comes back out. So, I am guessing... Man, part of me really wants to double down on Drampa. But there is always the possibility that Bro could protect and just, you know, just to throw me off. Which he is not going to protect. Somebody's getting wiped. Everybody's getting wiped. Doki doki. Okay. Gudra? Okay. Gudra is painfully slow, so having him have been trick roomed might actually be somewhat useful for us. I am gonna double down this time, though. I imagine they should both be able to survive an attack. But Bro is boosted, so we can't be 100%. Mimikyu could definitely survive an attack. That's what Bro is built for. Okay, so Drampa's going down. Hopefully. Okay, booyah. Drampa's down. Drampa's down. Okay, and that did some amount of damage. I'll take it. Okay, and then everybody is probably back to being a little slow. And yeah, we'll Dragon Pulse. This is probably going to turn into a chipping away battle at this point now. To just who can outlast. Yes, a Mimikyu can outlast. Booyah, booyah, Mimikyu, booyah. Okay, kids, I think we got this. I think we got this, guys. Dude, it's possible that Mimikyu may have been the secret ingredient that I have needed this whole time. Mimikyu might just be fantastic. I always thought Mimikyu was cute, but I never knew that I needed Mimikyu. But now I know. I need Mimikyu. I feel like having Mimikyu and Ghost Tea on the same team would just be amazing. Friggin' the Battle Gator. Bro sounds like he's from Florida. Are you from Florida, Gator? I feel like you're probably from Florida. Okay, so since we see an Aerodactyl, that means it is time to give Machamp another chance. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Who do I want to pair up with Machamp? How about we pair up Gudra? Gudra doesn't really have... Yeah. Coffin. We'll pair up the Coffin. No, we won't. We'll pair up Samurott. No, we'll pair up Mimikyu. And then we'll use Volky. And oh man, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Samurott. Volky. Okay. Okay, that was a lot of contemplation. That was a lot of contemplation. I'm seeing some scary pokies on that team. See him some scary pokies. Okay, dude, he's got intense eyes too. Where is everybody getting all of these intense eyes? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Ooh, that Alakazam is definitely gonna hurt my Machamp. Okay. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's try a wide guard. And let's try to Shadow Claw the Alakazam. I'm guessing Alakazam is a whole lot faster than Machamp is going to be. So let's see if I can successfully use a wide guard for once in my life. That's the main reason why you're out there, buddy. No, it fails every time. I swear there is no purpose to me doing this. Okay, maybe Alakazam and the whole wide guard thing is just... Oh! It worked! It worked for once! I just said it was stupid and then it immediately worked. That's crazy. That is crazy. That was weird. That was unexpected. That was crazy unexpected. How the tables have turned. The tables have turned. How the tables have turned. Guys, guess what? I don't know if you heard, but the tables have turned. Okay. Machamp is gonna get knocked out. If he could survive, then Rock Slide would be fabulous. But he's not gonna survive. So what I'm thinking is we try to prioritize a Bullet Punch before he gets knocked out. And then we also attempt to knock out the Aerodactyl the rest of the way. That's my master strategy. Come on, we got the Quick Claw and the priority. Come on. We should be able to attack before that, right? Right? Okay. Okay, that was not bad. Oh, Bro was using Tailwind. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Oh, we knew that Machamp was gonna get knocked out. So par for the course, as the kids say. Oh, so close yet so far. Yeah. I know, there's sunlight, so water's less effective and all that stuff. But, I still need to knock out the Charizard anyway. Right, bye, Aerodactyl. Oh no, if only I had a wide guard. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about the solar beam. I 1000% forgot about the solar beam. Are you gonna survive? No, you're not gonna survive. Nope. Nope. Aerodactyl's gone at least. Okay, so now we're throwing Volkey. And Volkey, in theory, should be good against whatever else comes out. It's just a matter of trying to beat that Charizard. And I'm guessing that Sneasler is going to do something nefarious. So let's double protect. This feels like a good play. I like this play. I think we're going to be good on this play. Were you going to fake out? Oh Oh, would you look at that? You were gonna fake out, weren't you? That's unfortunate for you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I wonder if Sneasler has the focus sash. And let's start chipping away at the Charizard then. Ooh, that hurt a bit. No, Mimikyu's asleep. Mimikyu's asleep. Wake up, Mimikyu, wake up. Please wake up. Oh, Mimikyu's not gonna wake up. Bye, Mimikyu. Can we at least one-shot the Sneasler? Yeah, we got that. At least we got that. Okay. Everything's ineffective. I could just stall protect, but that won't actually get us anywhere. So I'll fiery dance. I know it's not very effective, but we're gonna lose no matter what we do, so I can at least get a special attack boost to make myself feel better. Special attack boost? Yay, special attack boost. Bye, Volky. Oh, I mean, you know, all things considered, we lost, but we didn't lose badly, you know? Like, that wasn't too painful of a loss. We did not get decimated. We did not get decimated. I'll still keep this team. I'm still undecided on Machamp. You know, he did one good thing. It's like, you know, he's that child who does a bunch of bad things, and then you're like, I'm gonna get rid of you, child. And then he does one good thing, and you're like, yeah, okay, never mind, I guess I'll keep you. I feel like that's what Machamp is right now. He's like the 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward. Whatever. Kaiju DS? Dude, I'm expecting big things from somebody. Kaiju DS. It's just gonna say it. Look at that! They've got the little electric toad thingy. They've got the electric toad thingy. Oh. Hey, this is an interesting team. I'm gonna have you. And I'm gonna have you. And done too. Oh, you know what? We'll throw you in there. And then have these 2 in reserve, I think. I think that might be the play. We'll give Machamp a chance. We'll give Machamp a chance. Unrelated, but related. You know, every now and then my Instagram shows me, you know, Pokemon things. Okay, it pretty much only shows me Pokemon and puppies. But, you know, every now and then... Okay, daily. I get to see pictures that people have taken from, like, the Pokemon centers, you know? So it is possible that either of them could be a fake, but we don't know. Oranguru is probably the bigger issue. But we'll spread the pain. Okay, so anyway, so every now and then, you know, I see pictures of the Pokemon Center and, you know, all of the lovely Pokemon merchandise that they have. And so sometimes I see the little Machamps that they sell, and I'm not gonna lie, the little stuffed Machamps are oddly cute. I don't know why, but they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. They have really weird, like, crooked little smiles. Maybe I should figure out how to Google one and show you. Okay, one of them was a feint. That is okay. That is fine. We suspected such. Okay, and then with that in mind, Coffin would not be the best play. Ooh, Gudra would be less of a good play, honestly. So, we'll do Coffin. And I will try to... I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna double down on Zoroark. And hope to get rid of him before he can knock out my Coffin. Okay, that's not too scary, honestly. Okay, Zoroark is down. Zoroark is down. Well. Look at that, recouping some life. Yeah, that's okay. We knew it wouldn't do too much, but I think it was important to make sure that Zoroark went bye-bye, so I'll take it. Okay, you communicate, you do your brain thoughts, you use your brain thoughts. And there's a Rangaroo. Okay, work on gonna... Oh, hold up. Calm your bum. Calm. Oh, that's right. It's part normal, isn't it? Even if I recouped health, I don't think it would be enough to make a difference. So let's focus on fighting instead. Doki doki. I wonder if they've got Sylveon's defense maxed. The brim. Okay. Trick Room feels a bit like an odd choice this late. Oh, maybe they're setting up for Rhyperior? Once again, it comes down to the gooey. If I can get rid of Sylveon, that will be a great help. Yeah, well, Gudra's, it's all up to you, Gudra. It's all up to you, buddy. Instruct? What does that even mean? Does that mean that Sylveon gets to go twice? That's weird. That's interesting. Okay. I'm guessing Rhyperior? No, Belly Bolt. Let's hope for a poison buff. Let's hope for a poison buff. Alright, what trickery are you going to do? Oh, that feels unfortunate. Okay. Just got quiet there for a second because I was pondering my life choices. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but I'll go with a stab. Definitely do not think it's gonna be enough though. Belly Bolt, that's what it's called. It's kinda cute, I'll admit it. I definitely do not like most Pokemon from that generation, but it's at least cute. Alright, kids. My champ's getting swapped out. Champ is getting das Boot. And a teat team. And I know exactly who my champ is getting das Boot for. Only problem is... Oops, I pushed the wrong button. That's fine, it's fine. We'll just go all the way back, switch the box. The only problem is it might mess up my items a bit. So I'm putting in the champ. We're putting in the champ. But the Quick Claw is not very effective for the champ. Just thinking if the Focus Sash would be better on Sinistcha. Wait, why does it say unremarkable form? I think you're remarkable, Sinistcha. For now. I think I'm gonna give you the Miracle Seed, because it will boost your Matcha Gacha. And I think we'll do that, and then we'll go to battle. Go back to ranked battles. Double battle. We'll keep that team. Which, now that I'm looking at it, we've got 3 different ghosties on that team. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. But that's okay. Now is probably the worst possible team to use my Matcha Gacha on. So let's not do that. I'm feeling like these 2 would be a good spread. And probably Gudra. And I'm feeling like our coffin. Okay, that's what we got. That's what we got this time. Just to play. Just to play. Play to play. Hi, trainer. What a very creative name you have for yourself there. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Okay, we got some sand. I'm gonna lead with a protect because I'm feeling like that's a good idea. And I'm gonna try to knock out the Talonflame. Because I don't really trust the Talonflame, if we're being honest. Are we gonna have a rock slide incoming? Maybe. Yep, there's your tailwind. And we do have a rock slide. Please do not flinch. Okay, good. Oh man, so close. So close yet so far. Ooh. Eek. Okay. Fiery Dance on you. Or if you live, you'd get an attack boost. And then start chipping away at the Tyranitar. Okay, yes, yes, you live a brave bird. I will take it. I will take it. You can live one rock slot. Oh. Oh, damn it. Sandstorm negates the focus sash. Sandstorm negates the focus sash, son of a bitch. Well, I know who I gotta put in. I gotta put in these two. Because, you know, I kinda have to. Kinda have to. Okay. And we got a Rangaroo. Doki doki. Do that to you. And do that to you. That could hurt a bit. But at least nobody's gonna flinch. Oh no, no, not twice, not twice. That's crazy. That is a crazy thing that happens. Wow. Crazy. Okay. I don't really think there's much I can do about that right now. I can attempt a Giga Drain, but I'm gonna get knocked out before I can actually use it. So that's... Instruct is crazy. Dude. Okay. I think I'm going to start the countdown of one more. But I am gonna switch teams. La, 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 la. Okay. So, continue battling. Just swap the team. Cancel, because I forgot I... Duh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm doing this team then. Oops. I forgot I can't switch it on the next screen. My fault. Okay. I'm looking. I think we definitely got to lead with you. I'm feeling like Mimikyu would be good. Gudra. And... let's bring out the Machagacha. Let's bring out the Machagacha. Oopsie. Thought for not remembering how many screens there are before I swap out my team. 1 of 1. That's a very motivational name you have there, 1 of 1. Okay. Who is gonna get fake outed? We'll take a risk. We'll take a risk and double down. There's definitely a chance that Dragonite could protect. Let's live life dangerously. Let's live life dangerously and double down. Somebody's gonna get fake outed. Okay. Flamethrower, huh? Feels like a choice. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Samurott flinched and couldn't move. I'm going to try to Ice Beam you. And I'm going to protect. So that they cannot attack Mimikyu again. You communicate, you communicate. Hopefully it's not a wasted protect. Hopefully we're not a wasted protect. Boom, and it was not. 'Twas not a wasted protect. Can you please lift that? Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Gudra. Let's do Gudra. Draco Meteor lowered some stuffs. So let's go ahead and Dragon Pulse you. And I'm guessing Protect would fail if I tried it, so... Please live. Oh man, you super live. You are a tank. Mimikyu, you are a tank. Do not freeze, do not freeze. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll take it, I'll take it. Please be enough. And it is, and it is. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What? You mean you don't just hear my voice normally, like whenever you go places? Feel a bit insulted, but we'll just let that go. Yes! Let's do that! And also that! I'm feeling good about this play. I'm feeling good about this battle, if we're being for real. Of course, you know, it could go down. Feeling okay about it. Please do not flinch. Do not flinch. I need you to not flinch. Ooh, that could hurt, that could hurt. Please survive. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That actually did not hurt very much. I take it back. Yes, and you did not flinch. And you did not flinch. Amazing. Fantastical. Poison buff, poison buff, poison buff. Nope, no poison buffs. Doki doki. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. So now, let us Thunderbolt you. Boom. And hopefully finish off the Sneasler. And one foul so whoop. One so whoop. We're so whoopin'. Da swoopin' da swoop. You can live that. Thank you, Mimikyu. Thank you for living that. Oh, you're paralyzed though. You've also retained some life. Or regained some life, I should say. Ugh, the life dew. Is this gonna turn into a stall-out battle? This might end up turning into a stall-out battle. Please die. Okay, okay, yes, awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then... you should have another one left, right? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Incineroar, okay. So I need to focus on you. And hopefully Mimikyu doesn't get paralyzed. Ugh, Life Dew is so annoying when other people use it. Yeah, you'll be fine. Well, you know, like slightly less than fine, but... I need to try to knock out Primarina so it can stop life doing. Okay, paralysis is helpful. Never mind, it's no longer paralyzed. Oh, Mimikyu's paralyzed, though. Let's hope... Oops, wrong one. Let's hope for a... No, it says no effect. I forgot you're a fairy type. I keep attempting to forget that fairy types exist. Do I hope the... Nope, live life dangerously. Try to knock out the Primarina so it can stop life doing. Okay. Who else we got? No, I said stop using life do. Stop it. Stop life doing. Stop life doing. Who we got? Who dat? Sinistra. Humana. Oh, and my tea does not have the focus sash. Oh man, I got a big choice. Incineroar's been gaining speed. And I don't think my Machagacha... Oh yeah, I know I keep forgetting. And I don't think my Machagacha can survive. Let's go for it. Let's Machagacha. There's a very big chance Machagacha will get one-shotted. Oh, he survived! That's amazing. That is amazing. Please be enough. Yes, and it's enough to knock out Primarina. No more life due for you. No more life due for you, sir. Yes! Yes! Booyah. Booyah. Yes! Yes, and the Machagacha pulls through. The Machagacha pulls through! Sludge Wave. Hope for a poison buff. And protect the Machagacha. And we protect the Machagacha. And we hope for a poison buff. It might be super effective, but your speed has fallen, and we're still hoping for the poison buff. Poison buff, poison buff. Poison, be poisoned, please be poisoned. Yes, we got the poison buff, Yes, that is fabulous, That is clutch poisoning. That is 1000% clutch poisoning. Now we go all in. This bro can only attack one of us. Who is it gonna be? Who you gonna attack? Who you gonna call? You go for the Gudra. Okay. That means you left the thing that can protect while you suffer from poison. The booyah. Who knows? Scald might even be enough. Oh, so close. Dudes, we got this. Yes, the poison buff. Yes. I love a good poison buff. Oh, how do I love a good poison buff. And to think I was gonna switch teams. Okay. One more. And we'll even keep the current team. Okay. One more. Just one more. Okay. Okie dokie. A dokie dokie. One more, and then I'm gonna go have moon pie. Yep, just one. That's right, that's right. I said one more. I did it, I said it. Oh no, we're gonna battle Dope with a space. We're gonna battle Dope space. Oh, they have a scary Del Fox. Don't like the scary Del Fox. I think Samurott would be a good play here either way. And I feel like Mimikyu would also be a good play. I'm gonna go with Volky because they don't have much against Volky. And I think we also have Gudra. Okay. It's too early to say because nothing has actually happened yet. But I'm feeling like the matchup is not horrible. Like, I think we have... Oh, I didn't even notice the Snorlax. The Snorlax is a bit concerning in that Snorlax has just refused to die. No, unless I have them. And then they die pretty easily. You know. You knows. You knows he knows he knows. Doki doki. Dope, let's just say he looked like his name is fitting. Okay. Oh, and they start with the Snorlax. So, do Snorlax has gotta be a little weighty in that, right? And Giraffaririg is always up to something nefarious, so... Oh! Okay, Snorlax is protecting. I'm glad I didn't double down. What nefarious schemes are you up to, though? Trick Room? Okay. Yeah, okay. Giraffaririg has leftovers. Part of me wants to double down on Giraffaririg, but I do not feel as though that would be a conducive plan. So I will not. My jellies are wanting me to double down on Giraffaririg, though. Little my jellies. You communicate, Dope. You think about it. You think about it. Now that the battle has begun, I am feeling less confident about my chances. You know, I was feeling okay, but now I'm feeling a little... slightly less than okay. Slightly less. But you do your brain thoughts. You do your brain thoughts. Giraffaririg. Okay. Snorlax is being scary. Snorlax is being scary. Oh man, Snorlax is being scary. Okay. I think that Mimikyu can survive. I'm guessing they're gonna target Samurott. And I'm guessing... Oh! Oh, they're targeting both of them. Okay. But please do not flinch. I would greatly appreciate it if you did not flinch. That was a fabulous miss, though. That was an absolutely fabulous miss. On missing the Samurott. Please do not flinch, Mimikyu. Yes! Yes! And an absolutely lovely unflinch. Okay, okay. That went about as well for me as one could have hoped. Ooh. Oh, it's a scary mouse hold, though. It's a scary mouse hold. I think I do want to protect. I don't know why. That may have been a bad idea, but my jellies were telling me to protect. Okay, that's not terrible. Please do not flinch. So everybody else is there to distract from the Snorlax, it would appear. That's the general idea, is to keep the Snorlax from being attacked. So I'm gonna double down on the Snorlax. Which probably means doubling down on the Mousehold. Okay, Samurott survived. Oh, we got a critical hit. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, yes, he did not flinch. Yes, the not flinching was big. The not flinching was huge. It doesn't matter if you get knocked out. I'm just glad that you did not flinch. Okay, that encore actually works for me. I'll take it. I'll take that encore, honestly. Okay, we don't know what it's gonna be, of course. Oh, yeah, we do. It's gonna be Giraffe. We're putting Volky against Giraffe to start. I want to start loading up fiery dances. Yeah, I'm gonna start loading up fiery dances, then I'll do a bug buzz. Yes, we got a burn buff at least. Okay, cool. 3 times. We don't get the full 10. That's great. Oh. Volky flinched. What if I don't want Volky to flinch? Bye, Samurott. If Flame Body came in handy. And we got Goodra. We got Scoodra in the back. Goodra is definitely gonna give us some good options. Let's just put it that way. So I do Dragon Pulse you and go ahead and Bug Buzz you. I'm feeling okay about our chances with a Volky and Gooey. I think both Volky and Gooey can definitely have some hits. No, not the full 10! Not the full 10! You monster! Monster! Why you gotta flinch? Why do you gotta flinch like that? I swear. Okay. So now what I would like to do is maybe I can get lucky on another buff and protect the Volky. Because Mousehold's going down no matter what. The burn was fabulous. But now Volky stays protected. That's fine. You can use Follow Me. By all means, you do that. Because I'm using a move that's gonna affect both of you anyway. Follow Me is useful, but also not useful. So, and guess what? I'm gonna use the Bug Buzz. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna use it. Whether or not I can, successfully get it off is one thing, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the Bug Buzz. I'm gonna use the Bug Buzz. Just because you told me not to. I mean, But I could have used a fiery dance. You know, we like a good fiery dance. Love fiery dance. Fiery dance is so fun. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, not to sound too confident, but I'm feeling okay about our chances here, guys. Yo, denizens, little dennies of the deep. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay about it. You guys think we might have a chance? You guys think we might have a chance? They're taking a long time to communicate. What you gonna do? What you pondering? Who's it gonna be? Oh, we sound Gudra. Okay. Okay. Why your redeem's disactive? That would be because I don't actually know how to do any of that stuff. I'm sorry I do not have like a clever answer. But good news is that I have met the qualifications to move up to you know, that fancy A word. My goal was to, after I, officially made the qualifications, was to try to grow a little bit more, so I didn't hurt anything. And now I am attempting to make some emotes for you guys. 'Cause that's a thing. But I'm a little monster, so I have to make my own stuff. So I do have a few emotes made, but I don't know if they're good enough, and I want you guys to have some good emotes. So hopefully we will be there soon. But then apparently I will have to learn what redeems are, so that will come next. Good news is I actually... Oh, wait. Claim all. Okay, I don't have any rewards to claim in that. I'm keeping my promise for today. So thank you, lovely denizens, for traveling with me on this chill, peaceful, easygoing Pokemon battling day. Oh boy, my arms look weird. I look like I'm trying to see over the top of the counter. There we go. Let me just slink back down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Thank you on the congratulations, and thank you guys for... I feel like it was a rather active day today, so thank you everybody for that. Good luck, Yash, on your goals for the A tier. Cough, cough. We know what that means. And I don't know. I guess that's all I got to say. I'm gonna keep working for you guys. I've got some ideas in the works of things that I'm gonna try to do. It might take a while because of my stupid pretend human job, but that's not a complaint. I love the Empire. The Empire is my favorite. So you guys all have a good day. Thank you for everything. I feel like today was a good day for the Empire. So thank you all, lovely denizens. You all have a lovely rest of your week. Maybe I'll see some of you on Friday. Bye.